Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how's it going out there today? That's our live studio audience. The very once again, it's that time where we must do what most people are afraid to do. Others have come before us. Others will come after us. But this is the last talk show. Clap it up. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I do want to note that it's not about me. I'm hoping you're not clicking on this show to view these very, very nice shoes, very expensive shoes, or this great hair, but you're coming to watch the guest. You're coming to hear them analyze the culture in its raw form. If you're not excited, I gotta tell you, I'm very excited for the two people to my right. Would you please clap it up for two wonderful, talented people? Clap it up for Rose and Simmons. Clap it up. What y'all doing there? Yeah, give me a little more. Come on now. Talented people here. It's a vetting process. I just don't want anybody on the show. I want people, not discriminating against those of you who aren't talented, but I want great people on the show ready to analyze the culture in its raw form. Before I keep yapping, let's get to know them a little more. Let's start with Rose. Rose, would you tell the viewer a little bit about you?
My name's Rose. I'm 25. I'm a writer, artist, creative director, you know, all those mediums.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm happy to be here.
Clap it up for her. Yes. All that. I love the creative direction. That's extremely hot. I love that. And Simmons, break it down for me. Who are you?
Hello, everybody. My name is Simmons. I'm originally from China. Right now, I'm a singer and content creator. Yeah.
Nice. Clap it up for him. All the way from China, singing, songwriting. That's amazing. I love it, man. Thank you. International. It's not just this little studio in Glendale. We're going all over the world. All right. So what we do on the show, as you heard, is we analyze the culture, we look at tweets, we look at scenarios, we look at posts, we look at all these different things that make up life, and we try to dig deep and gain a better understanding, of course, in a humorous last talk show way. So the first category of the show is draw it out. Now this is where both of you are artists, so we get to express your artistic ability with those boards underneath your chair. So if you would please go underneath your chair and grab the board, because you're artists, and even though I guess some would call me an artist, I'm definitely not good with this thing, but we still want you to be able to express with your hands. Thank God for the ability of our hands to draw. So let's go to the first illustration. What's going to happen? What's going to happen is I'm going to time this, and you're going to have 30 seconds to draw the given prompt. So I'm going to let you know when to go. We're going to get to the prompt first. The prompt is you have 30 seconds to draw something that represents your favorite film. Now, I'm going to tell you when to go. So don't let us know what it is. I want to do a little guessing game, a little fun. So something that represents your favorite film, 30 seconds. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you ready, live studio? Let's get it. 30 seconds goes now. Go, go. And I'm going to try and join you. I'm going to try and join you here. Oh, gosh, this is tough, man. And let's make sure we get great camera work again of their faces as they're focusing in on that great... Oh, my goodness, man. This is tough, man. I should prepare a little more. Yes, make sure. All right, we're looking at halfway there. 15 seconds left. Your favorite film. Yes, all right, we got 10 seconds left. Make sure you are. All right, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's it.
I'm done.
Time is up. Time is up. Don't show us yet. Don't show us yet.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good, my man. You're good. We're all fun. So, all right, that was drawn out. Your favorite film. I want to guess. Each of us guests can guess and see what you drew out. Let's start with Rose. Rose, what did you draw? Oh boy. Oh boy. Camera work. Let's get that camera working.
Oh, he has it. I think he's got it.
Sleepless in Seattle.
No!
Oh, Rose, that was amazing. I love that. Oh my, you're a G. So she had the Z's there. Let's focus in. That camera's gonna really break that down. So she had the face, regular, wonderful face. No. Z's, sleep, in Seattle. You're a genius, Rose. Clap it up for her. That was great. That was a great illustration. No, I loved it. I loved it. That was amazing. Simmons, what you got for me? I'm kind of, let me see. Now, Rose, do you see that too? I'm kind of.
Ice Age? No.
Man, Simmons, you're a good artist.
You know.
It's deep.
I know, right?
I'm gonna say, is it? Gosh.
He's got it.
He's got it.
Don't do me like that. Give me a second here to analyze here. This is real cultural analysis. Cliff sheep.
That's so close.
Gosh.
I'll give you. Everybody knows this movie. You definitely watched it. I'm sure. Yeah.
Midsummer.
It just my yeah. It's a perfect representation of my drawing skills. You got it.
Yeah, roll it. Clap it up. That was great.
What's the wrong thing about?
Raw.
A raw, like
Raw. I should have put that. Yeah.
No, I love it. I love it. Clap it up for the two.
Yeah.
Y'all are going to get this immediately. I'm sure I'm not that creative.
I'm gonna draw again.
You know what this is. You know
Titanic.
What this is.
Draw.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, hey, Titanic's supposed to look.
That's close too. That could be Titanic. Yeah.
It is. That was actually a good guess. That could have been, and that could have been Rose in the scene.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, I love you, Rose. I'm with
That's
you.
gonna be Titanic in about 20 years. Yeah, with the sea level drops. Yeah.
Don't do me like that. Don't scare me. That was genius. Let's see. Draw it out is so much fun. Clap it up for Rose and Simmons. That was great illustration. That's their artistry coming out. Representing itself. Oh, we have a second draw it out, which I'm very excited about. Let's get this erased as soon as we can,
cool.
because I want to see this as well. Now, I would like to preface this before we start drawing. I believe Brad Pitt is arguably the most handsome actor in Hollywood.
Yes. It's a hard yes. Absolutely.
Simmons, can you top Brad Pitt? Who can top Brad Pitt?
Who can what?
Most handsome actor in Hollywood.
What do you mean?
Like who is more attractive than
Leonardo DiCaprio.
That is a good.
Even in and out of his prime, he's still. It's like a swagger, you know. He's just.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to. But some about Brad, like in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the man was just. Okay, let's just draw Brad Pitt. All right, so we got 30 seconds. Okay. Are we ready, folks?
No.
All right, and go. 30 seconds to draw Brad. 30 seconds. Let's make him look in his handsome prime. And what I'm gonna do, I didn't put a picture, but I'm gonna put a picture of him when we release this, so people can see how great your artistry is. Make sure we get those great shots. And James is not doing. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. Let's see how we can do Brad in the proper form.
There's no way.
I'm trying to help you out, Brad. I'm trying to help.
Yeah, this is
All
hard.
right. We got 5 seconds. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. Oh man. Pretty rough, Brad. I don't want you to hate me for this, Brad. Let's start with Simmons this time. Simmons, what is your illustration of the man?
It's exact resemblance. Trust me.
I like it.
Hey,
Expressionist.
It is. It's more dating back to the Baroque period. You know, you're digging deeper into our artistic history. I love it. Let's see Rose. Oh, Rose.
So it's like Hank of the Hills.
I love it. That's much better than mine. Hey, I'm with it. Come on.
Hey, there you go.
You know, at least he's smiling.
He's got a shirt on.
He's got a shirt on. At least he's smiling. I know a lot of ladies like to see him without his shirt on, but I kept the shirt on. Brad, all right, we can put those under your desk. Clap it up for Draw It Out. Clap it up for Draw It Out. I'm hoping that was just a way for artists to get started on the show. I love the category. I really do. Let's go to the next category of our show. This category of the show is called, you know what? Let's take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Thank you. Clap for the commercial.
Hey, nah, nigga, feel every piece.
We getting lit. Yeah. Man, this be hit. Look at my shirt. Look at my pants. Look at my fit. It's a generation. You ought to get with us. Keep my mind on money. Yeah, keep my mind on figures.
And we are back from the commercial break. Clap it up, folks, for that quick commercial break. Whoever the advertiser was, I'm sure it was kind of a boring ad, but hey, it is what it is. Expertise. Now, this is where almost all of us, even if you haven't had a relationship that didn't work and you have an ex, you can imagine
all the time.
In your philosophical imagination, think of an ex, a situation with an ex, and we'll apply that knowledge. We're not digging up those old demons, but we're applying that knowledge to the given scenarios that our fans give us for how you would interact with your ex in a given situation. Let's go to the first expertise. Stop asking me for relationship advice. I'm back with my ex for the 7th time. Ooh, now that's a tweet. Chucky tweeted that. I'm hoping, Chucky. Would this occur with you guys? Now, would you get back with your ex? Is it a makeup to breakup thing? Now, even if it's not the actual thing. Well, let's improvise here, if you will. Let's start with Rose. Rose, what do you think? Could someone that breaks up and makes up with their ex for 7 times give you good relationship advice?
Kind of. I mean, they're going through it, but Yeah, it's something like you have to listen to what they say, but don't watch what they do.
Okay, okay. I like that. And that can apply for many people, unfortunately. Simmons, would you take relationship advice from someone that's made up to break up 7 times?
Probably not.
Probably not. It doesn't seem like the most, the best track record here, kind of a stable relationship kind of thing. I don't know how many people should get back with their ex, make up, break up for 7 times.
Yeah,
That's
7's
just
a lot.
it's kind of
It's
excessive.
You want my opinion? I think from what I experienced so far, I would say if someone breaks up and goes back with their ex for 7 times, they're probably gonna stuck with each other for,
Right.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Clap it up for that. Clap it up for that.
Yeah,
that is a good
yeah.
point, because maybe that shows the relationship isn't perfect, but at least they're able to make up somehow.
Yeah, and there's still more to get out of that relationship.
Absolutely,
There's
absolutely.
a reason they're still there.
Clap it up for that. There's a reason to get there, reason to get back. That's expertise number 1. I love it. I love getting expertise, especially from my ex. Now this one is very comical, but it also sheds light on something that's of vital importance.
Wait. Is her ex with the dumpster or the wine?
Now you put some extra thought. I'm going to assume that she's referencing the trash
Drunken
can.
love.
Right.
Okay.
My goodness.
So it's a date. It's a date with her ex.
Right. This is kind of split. So the main question I want to ask, and then we'll dive a little deeper. Would you ever refer to your ex as garbage?
Absolutely not, because that's a reflection of you.
Clap it up for Rose. Please, live studio, what are you doing? It's so important because, like you said, that's a reflection of you. If you dated trash,
Then you got trash in you too.
exactly, why would you date trash? Simmons, would you ever refer to your ex as trash?
I used to be a little trashy, so I wouldn't say, but we all have that phase where we experience the worst of ourselves, and sometimes it's fun, but you never want to go back, if you
Right. Okay, clap it up for their analysis. I do feel that's important. I guess the next thing, Julia JK, why did you post this, Julia JK? I don't like to refer to an ex as trash. Like Rose said, it's a reflection of me, but also I still have enough respect.
Right.
Have enough courtesy for that person. You did date them. Even if they didn't start off as trash, probably a prime example could be if they cheated on you, and then it's like your mindset just totally changes. I still wouldn't post this.
No. It's just bad taste.
Especially with his face on it.
Yeah, it's just. Oh wow! Imagine they did put the. Wow, that's a little progressive.
That's extreme.
That is.
Cheated and then
Burn your house down. Stole your. Okay, we're gonna take another commercial break. Gosh, 2 commercials, 1 show. That's a record. We'll be right back. Thank you, folks.
Yeah, I want Joe Biden, need Joe Biden. Long as we got Joe, there won't be no crying. Want peace, he'll make it something new. He'll try and tell that old 45 to be quiet. Get a stimulus check, no more.
And we're back after another commercial break of the last talk show. Clap it up, everybody. We're back. We left off on expertise, and Rose and Simmons actually started off a great conversation with a rough breakup. We don't have to dig up old demons, but on a scale of 1 to 10, Simmons, how rough was the breakup?
10.
10.
Why?
Okay. So you guys never experienced rough breakups?
No,
Not
of course
to
I
a
did.
10.
Yeah, no, I mean, what's a 10 though?
I know a 10 is
Did
like.
they die?
No. One of them I thought she died, but that's not the point. I would say the 10 the aspect of a 10 is like, to guys, a lot of times people think that, only girls got heartbroken when they broke up, but the reality is boys got heartbroken when they break up as well. They just don't show it. And to that aspect, you don't really that the area where you don't get to express how you feel when you break up really tears you apart inside, I guess.
Clap that up for him.
Yeah.
Wow, that was deep, and it's true. And it's true because I've had my heart broken millions of times, but I still couldn't pull a this and say the person's trash. And I still have enough respect. You rejected me. You said Let me leave that alone before I start crying again. I'm crying again. This category of the show is called effective pickup lines.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to preface this by saying I believe pickup lines can be effective if used properly. You know, we like to test them on the last talk show, get the guest opinion on it, and then I personally go out and apply them in the field and see if they're effective or not. In certain DMs.
I want to see that.
Whatever have
Yeah,
you.
I do too.
You know,
Get a report back on that one.
I don't want to. Anyway, let's get your thoughts on pickup lines before we get to the specific ones. Simmons, your thoughts on pickup lines in general.
It depends on who the person is.
Yeah.
It's very important.
Clap it up for that.
Yeah.
Rose, your thoughts?
Okay, pickup lines work if they're not like a traditional pickup line. If someone comes up to me and says, "You're the only 10 I see, you must be from the South," I'd be like, absolutely not. See, no. This is a report back. This is the
So you
report.
got to put in more creativity with your pickup line.
You have to, like, if you're going to be strategic enough to do something like this, then you got to be good at it.
Clap it up.
You
Clap it
know?
up. And that's why we're going to dive in and see if these will be effective when Pointer uses them on some of you. Let's go to the first pickup line. Is your mom a chicken? Because you're egg solid.
I hate it. Absolutely not. No.
No, bro.
No.
No, both, two no's.
No, bro.
Y'all are
Bro.
both giving me no's.
No.
Okay, let's start, Rose. You
I'm so brutal. I'm going to
no.
be brutal right now. It's just
Be
not,
brutal.
because one, it's not funny. Like, if you're going to go the funny route, you have to be funny. And I know that's subjective shit. I'm sorry.
No,
I
you're
know that's
right.
subjective, but, like, it's a little on, like, the immature side. Like,
Clap
I
it
want
up.
to see a man, not a boy.
Oh, clap it up. Okay, clap it up for that. That's actually going to help me. Simmons, your thoughts on the pickup line. You said no as well.
I think if you run into someone who you like and you don't know if she likes you, and you use something that's very general, it's not gonna work anyway. If if the person you run into, she already likes you, just based on your appearance, whatever you say would work.
Clap it up. Oh, I
makes
dig
sense,
that.
yeah.
That's actually deep.
Yeah.
Because then now Rose, even if Brad Pitt in his prime had used that on you, you'd probably be like, it kind of sucked, but.
See, if that happened, I would hope that he would be aware that it sucked. If he weren't, then no. It's still no.
I get
What would you say if Brad Pitt comes over and say, hey, let's take a together?
I would be like, that's
That's a pickup line.
yeah, I'd be like, I would gauge if he was serious or not. And if he wasn't,
Because you're already in.
if he wasn't,
You know what I mean?
I don't care
Yeah.
who you are. That's just no.
That's just no.
No.
Okay.
Even
Like,
your
I'm gonna stop
mama.
at
You no. Simmons, thank you. I'm not going to use that pickup line, but thank you for that.
I like you both. You know, you're bold.
He is
though.
bold.
That's
He is
enough.
bold. We're going to give him that. Can you pass me an inhaler because you just took my breath away? Come on.
See, I would like one or the other, not together. If they were like, "Can you pass me an inhaler?" I'd be like, "What? Why?" Like, that's so funny and weird.
I'll be your inhaler.
Yeah, or something like, "You just took my breath away." I'd be like, "That's a little cheesy, but okay." But together,
It
I'm
doesn't
like,
work.
"Ew."
Okay.
You thought about this too long.
Oh, okay, put a little too much effort. Okay. Simmons, are you kind of on the same page as Rose?
You mean if someone said that to me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be your inhaler.
You give him an inhaler.
Depends on who it is, you know?
So that would be taking
That's
it
not-
way too real. You'd be like, oh, okay, no. It wouldn't be like, oh, that was kind of funny. No, you just shut him down.
I think it's kind of funny, but, you know, like, it is, I get the funny, it just
doesn't fly.
You can't care too much, you know?
Yeah.
If you care too much, you're putting energy that like creates resistance.
Okay, clap that up. Okay, I get that.
It has to be effortless.
Yes. And that's why we're going to arrive at our last pickup line, because they're tearing these pickup lines apart. I was really hoping I could use some of these. I don't think I would be using
We'll
these.
write some up.
They should take away your license because you're driving me crazy. Oh, you laugh. Hey, you laugh, Rose, you laugh.
A little.
Okay.
You know, because
Malik,
like,
you like that one too? Okay.
just you're like jamming stereotypes into there. You're like, okay, you're a woman, you can't drive. You're driving me crazy, you're
Oh,
crazy.
she brought that up.
But it's like kind of funny because it's like so bad that
That's
You gotta
good.
laugh,
I love that she
you
brought
know?
up that terrible stereotype.
Horrible.
Man, only women taught me how to drive.
I'm a great driver.
Simmons, what are your thoughts on the pickup line?
I have no comment.
No comment.
I think it's funny.
I do think it's more on the creative side. It's more like a ha. Like you did
Right.
chuckle. you
Yeah,
know,
no, I
but
thought-
would
I
that,
liked it.
Could that carry on the conversation, or would it be like?
I think it will work if you already know the person. Let's say this is a guy talking to a girl,
Yeah, I agree.
and then you guys been friends for a while, and you say that to a girl, and then she realized, oh, you're actually into me instead of treating me as a friend.
Oh yeah, see that's the icebreaker.
So that would work.
By the way,
Clap, clappy,
I'm
clap.
into you.
That's good. That's good.
I
Yes.
find you attractive.
Yes, because then I can start with the chuckle. That's good. Wow. That was deep. That was deep, guys. I love that. I love that. Let's see. I believe that was the last category on our show, unfortunately. But would you clap it up for Rose and Simmons one more time? They came out from near and far to analyze the culture with you and I.
Yeah.
And I think that's
I call over the Great Wall. I call over the Great Wall.
International, and I appreciate them so much. Before we go, both of them, like we said in the beginning, extremely talented people. I loved viewing their work on the gram. So I want them, I want you to get acquainted with them. So Rose, would you plug your Instagram, however your artistry can be found? Plug it.
So you can. My name's Rose Nash. It's r.o.s.e.n.a.s.h. So it's just Rose Nash, and then you'll find me.
Clap it up for her. Clap it up. Find Rose. I'm telling you, great stuff. And my man Simmons, plug something.
Simmons Su with 2 I, 2 M, SIIMMONSCHU.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll clap it up for the both of them. They're wonderful. It was a pleasure having them on the show, analyzing the culture. Every episode, I love to end out with a joke. Do either of you fine folk have a joke that you would like to share?
Let's see. You go first.
Who is the joke for?
Anybody. Or your viewers.
Huh, that's a good question.
No censorship on the show as well. We want you to express yourself.
I like it.
Huh. Okay.
What kind of tree fits in your hand?
Palm tree.
The first time someone stole a joke from Wanting Q. It was good though. She got it. She got it. She's on it. She's on it. Wow. Well, I think that's how we'll end out the show. Kind of sad. But thank you for viewing. Clap It Up Live Studio audience. Continue to like, subscribe, comment, follow, all that stuff. We'll see you on the next episode, folks. Thank you.
That was a good one.